Hey, what's good, y'all? This is your boy Chris, back at it again with another video for you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with every time I upload. And we're starting a new series, so this is episode 1 of my new series, Why I Should. And this episode is why you should leave New York. So New York is full of tax burdens, high tax rates. You got unfriendly business environments there because of the tax rates, and right now with COVID, with the pandemic, half of these businesses aren't open. So you know, I got like 5 different reasons why you should probably leave New York right now. So number 1, like I said, right now with COVID, a lot of the businesses aren't open. So that means restaurants, the Empire State Building, the Statue of Liberty, a lot of the tourist things that a lot of tourists come there to do and visit, go to Times Square to see a Broadway show, things like that. All that stuff is closed right now with the pandemic, with COVID. So, they're not getting that value there. New York is not getting that extra revenue to the economy, and that hurts a lot, and it's already an expensive state. So that's one big thing. It's just not welcoming. Businesses are empty. A lot of businesses are working from home. With the pandemic, a lot of employees are working from home, or a lot of employees have lost their job due to the pandemic. So there's a lot of empty offices. Employers are paying high rents out there with nobody in there for an empty office. So, a lot of companies are leaving. A lot of employees are leaving. So that's a big issue right there for New York. And not only New York, a lot of the major cities as well, because, everybody's pretty much working remote. Number 2 on my list would definitely be the weather. So, living in New York, by the time end of September comes, right after Labor Day, it starts getting cold, brick outside. So you got to start wearing that jackets. And by the time November comes, you're Jack Frost. No cap, just Jack Frost. You're going to get at least 4 to 5 feet of snow on the ground, and you're going to have to shovel, throw the salt on your yard. If you don't live in an apartment, if you live in an apartment, hopefully your landlord does this for you. But if you own a house or you're renting out a house, you're going to have to shovel your front yard, front, back, sidewalks. Or if you're a business owner, you're going to have to pay or make sure that you shovel the front of your sidewalk, or you're getting a fine. Simple. Or if somebody slips, a lawsuit. Simple as that. So, if you're a person that likes all 4 seasons and enjoy the different weather, then hey, it's for you. But for me, I wouldn't be dealing with that. I like the, warmer temperatures. I don't mind snow here and there, but, it snows a lot in New York. It snows a lot, and it gets very cold for very long. But when the summertime hits, it's all good. The weather is good, it's warm, it's hot as hell, but there's no good beaches. You could go to Coney Island, Brighton Beach and stuff like that, but it's just not the same with the pandemic, I'm sure. Revenue, the tax revenue is down 40%, like I said earlier. People in New York pay higher taxes to live there. The streets is dirty. The population is high. There's a high population of homeless people. There's 80,000 people, men, women, and children that are homeless in New York. 4,000 of those are still left on the street to sleep out on the street at night. So that means in parks, under bridges, in the subway station, peeing on the trains, MTA, like, there's no stopping them. There's way too many of them. It's just crazy. It's a dirty place. There's rats everywhere. No offense. Crawling because they leave the garbage out. sanitation, when they throw out garbage in New York and Manhattan, they leave all the garbage outside the apartment buildings or on the street. And, you know, the rats and stuff just have a field day. It's like a damn feast outside. And, you know, that's one of the big problems why there's a lot of rats in New York, because of that. So New York just has a lot of pollution and stuff like that due to that. And, you know, I don't have a real solution on how to fix that, but it's been a problem for years. That's all I'm saying. I already know y'all know this was coming. So New York, it's a high cost to live in New York. You know, obviously it's one of the biggest cities in America. You know, everybody wants to live here. You know, everybody knows New York from Manhattan from all around the world. You know, it's in movies. It has a lot of media companies here. You know, it's one of the highest cost of livings for a reason. I'm just say that. So, you know, the average, one of the biggest problems for the cost of living in New York is the housing market. So in the housing market, a 2-bedroom for rent out in New York is about $2,500 on average. And a 1-bedroom is in between $1,800 and $2,000 in New York. That is a lot of money. That's just for rent. We're not even talking mortgage at this point. So cost of living in New York is outrageous. You know, tax is high just to live, property tax and shopping and things like that. So crime is going crazy. I don't know if crime has just been crazy during the pandemic in 2020 and 2021. People killing, shooting, the protests happened in New York, killing by police, all the above. More people have lost their jobs, so that may be something that contribute to it, and more people just being at home because of that, because of the pandemic. And 1 in 4 people right now in New York have not paid their rent, so you know they're really hurting. So, and every day in New York, 300 people are leaving New York per day. Just think about that. Think about that. And you're probably going to be next because you're watching this video. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button down below. Comment down below if you're in New York and if you're trying to leave, if y'all got a place where y'all trying to go, or a video y'all want to see next. Comment down below. Once again, it's your boy Chris, and I'm out. Bye. Nice.